seat time means a lot of things, right? Seat time means passion. Seat time means discipline. Seat time means dedication. You know, seat time means that you're gonna put in that work and you're working towards a goal and you're gonna persevere through it. My name's Straight Up Holiday. I'm from San Jose and I ride with Straight Up.
Minimum wage, I remember them days. Digital clock, see what it physically say. Now we sipping this paint, uplifted the rank. I pull out 30K when I dip in the bank.
Started riding with my buddies. It was a cool experience. You know, I rode with just a group of friends that I already rode with all the time. You know, and we all kind of got into wanting to stunt at the same time. So we got to like start on little bikes and learn together in a big group, and now a bunch of us ride together still. I was lucky enough to get recognized by one of the stunt teams in the area called Straight Up. I like the riders. A lot of the guys that were big in the team had taught me a lot. Straight Up X, Straight Up Veggie, like those guys helped teach me how to wheelie from the beginning.
Tomorrow ain't promised. No, it ain't. So we gon' get it all today. Tomorrow ain't promised to you. No, it ain't. So we gon' find a way. Cause tomorrow.
Man, we out here in Oakland at our little lot spot. Shh, don't say much. We like this spot. You know, it's kind of quiet. Got a dope view. Kind of blocked by the truck right now. We got the Bay Bridge right there, and then San Francisco in the background. You can see Salesforce Tower and all the fucking fancy shit. This is our little spot. Don't blow it up. They saw me active in the riding community and they knew I wanted it. That's what's cool about this sport, is like everybody that wants it will help you. Like we want to help you, you know? Like if you look outside my garage right now, there are 5 stunt riders standing around one bike helping that guy get his bike ready for the ride tonight. We're actually big on community. We're not just fucking posting about it online, right? Like people are actually big. At my house later tonight, you'll have, 5, 6 different stunt teams here, all hanging out, all helping each other, all giving pointers, all gonna stop if somebody gets hurt or an accident happens, Like, it's just one big brotherhood all together. It's nice to have. That's what this community is all about, and that's what drew me in, and I got on Straight Up, and I haven't looked back since. I love it. The guys are dope, we ride dope.
Scariest shit you ever dreamed. 30 out the window with that 30 worst you ever seen. With us, how you ain't it, ain't no in between. Loaded, but we focused. Ronin slid the last 50 weeks. He thought she was sweet. Bite the bullet, now he missing teeth. Give him up forever sleep. Ask them niggas, know it's 2020. Out Kentucky, killed more niggas than Corona. I can't see my aim bogus. I'ma have to walk up on him. The triple cross. Ask him if he helped us whack his homie. I know John gon' hold it even if he had to eat bologna. He know Scary and Lazowski leave a nigga sure holy. Then right up the guy. Mrs. Spin the mile in a different car. Try and get it finished. So we spinning, trying in the war. Red ain't out here coaching his little soldier, wish I listen more. Trapping and I'm active, still got Manny in the kitchen drawer. Across the country, I connect the plugs, I'm the extension cord. I'm a real boss, ain't no way we stand on equal floor. I'ma be right here for sure, just hit me if you need some.
Riding is an outlet for me because it requires a lot of focus and attention, and it has a lot of high stakes when you're doing stunts, You don't want to get trapped underneath that big bike if it comes down on you.
Like his bookies oversized. More than 20 gang members when I push inside a spot. With them niggas, this on God. Attorney want us wide. Prison priors probably do me janky, but it's mine. Long as blood been on this job, we gon' throw the lie. All the foes, gin, this little ass soda pop. We got selections, either Drakey or the 40 pop. Just fuck the homie, baby mama at the homie spot.
So you kind of told me about, how you got into it, but tell me a little bit more about the people that inspired you and how they inspired you as you were getting into the sport and shit.
Yeah, man. My first encounter with stunt riding, right? Actually, me and my boys. And so a lot of us at the same time kind of decided like, oh, we want to learn how to wheelie. And we knew somebody that Seville, Untamed 77, a small crew out from over our side over here, he wanted to teach us a little bit. So we bought 50s And you know, we customized them so that they would fit adults. And there were a group of like, God, had to be 20 of us, went out there and we'd ride every day after work, every Saturday, every Sunday. We'd be barbecuing at the lot, and we called ourselves the 50 Crew or D5C. And some of us decided that we wanted to learn how to do wheelies. For the most part, we started honestly just playing tag. When we were learning how to wheelie, we would like have wheelie sessions, and then sometimes you get frustrated, you need to take a break, right? Well, in the break, we'd go play tag on the bikes, and it taught us how to control a bike a lot better because you're, you know, coming at each other crazy fast, and you don't want to hurt your buddies. But yeah, we learned from there, and once I learned how to scrape and do a high chair on the 50, I decided, all right, it's time to build a big bike. And I bought and built my first F4i, which actually one of my friends owns now, because of course that's what stunt bikes do. They just circulate in the community, right? And so yeah, I built that bike, and that was 2016. Here we are, 2021.
Forever HGM and M until I'm slaughtered. They asked me, leave the back door open and made an offer. 6th or 7th grade, we stamping shit with revolvers. I can get you clipped for a trinklet on my daughter, it go harder. Nigga, I ain't selling the chop cause it got sentimental value. Usalama mandatory, keep the killers round you. When they found him, he was stiff, staring into space, with all his limbs stretched out and pellets in his face. I ain't selling the chop cause it got sentimental value. Usalama mandatory.
Seat time, that's where the men separate themselves from the boys, right? Like there's a lot of guys out here that have huge bag of tricks, right? Lots of different tricks, but do they have the longevity in their tricks? Do they have that like endurance in the tricks? Are they really holding these things out? Are they stable? Do they look smooth? Are they comfortable? You know what I mean? Like, and I can say that knowing, because like when I learn a new trick, it's exhausting. You're like stressing to hold the position. You have to be, you know, you're counterbalancing the bike, right? So you gotta be in position, but once you get comfortable, it's comfortable. Like you're just kind of standing there. So seat time, man. Seat time is everything. Seat time is meditation.
I cannot pay you for all the gang, gotta give to me. Don't get it, it's meant to be. Ain't no selling sticks, cause I know this shit get deep.
I ain't selling the chop cause it got sentimental value. Usalama mandatory, keep the killers round you. When they found him, he was stiff, staring into space, with all his limbs stretched out and pellets in his face. I ain't selling the chop cause it got sentimental value. Usalama mandatory, keep the killers round you. When they found him, he was stiff, staring into space, with all his limbs stretched out and pellets in his face. Lil' bro gon' beat the game.
I feel like people think stunt riders are like a biker gang or something, and we're really, for the most part, we're not. I mean, like, does any group of people have some bad apples along the way? For sure. Usually the bad apples in our group are people that are new, and they have a misconception, right?
I feel like that comes with any different group.
Any group, right? People, you know, you understand, people get excited, something new, and they get carried away. You know, it's on those of us that have been in the community to check that and try and make sure that we keep a good name for ourselves. We don't want to have this tarnished image in the community.
Word.
I just want everybody to know, like, we got to do our part to grow this community. You know, like, we want to be recognized. We want a place to ride. We want, you know, not to be hassled. We all have to do our part to make sure that we have a positive image and a positive impact in our community. We gotta, you know, stop if we hurt somebody or if anything like that happens. We gotta make sure that, you know, we don't act too crazy. Right now, stunt riding is like heavily criminalized. It's a felony where I'm from, just to do a wheelie. So we don't really want to be running from cops or doing anything crazy like that or having to be trespassing. What we want is a place to ride where we can practice and we can, you know, do things that are good for people, the youth, have an outlet.
With us, how you ain't it, ain't no.
Talk to me, G. Where we at?
Oh man, we at the motherfucking lake, whether it's early or late, nigga, you understand me? I'm the motherfucking great, you understand me? Town business, you hear me?